been to an improv show? Anyone? Yay! Great. So for anyone who's not seen improv, or it's been a while since you've seen improv, everything is made up on the spot, which should be apparent pretty soon. But we have 3 different teams tonight, plus a musician. Everyone is going to be doing different openings, different forms, and everyone's at different skill levels, so you'll get a nice mix of improv. Oh, here's an important thing. One thing. If you have to pee, can you do it now? Because the bathroom is in an impossible location. So you've got to literally like cross across the stage to go to the bathroom. If you have to go and it's like looking bad, you can go upstairs to the bathroom in the main area.
Yeah, if you go up the stairs, like right outside, and you cross the stairs, the bathroom will be on this side. If it's like a crazy emergency, you're gonna blow it.
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. And then in between sets, when we're up here, just like riffing, feel free to just come on up, and we're gonna we'll walk you over here, and you can use it. But now is the time.
Now's the time.
We'll talk real slow. I'll let you know a little bit about this space. This is Amity Art Center and Songbird at Songbird Studio. Katrina Zeza, she's the one who runs that, and she is awesome. And we are so excited to partner with Songbird, and that's why we get to do that here tonight. Songbird Studio at Amity Art Center, a lot of community events, organizing, artistic stuff. This is a home for that, and it's welcome for all kinds of people. Every kind of person is welcome here, and we just want to thank Katrina and Songbird Studio, and also thank you to the Beacon First Presbyterian Church for being like thumbs up to all this artistic expression through this studio. It's really exciting. Really we are Bombshell, and we are about to perform for you right now. More. Perfect. Thank you. Wow, appreciate it. Take the peg, everybody. Take the peg. Woo! More money. Okay. Is that a Spotify? Yes. That is like it's really stuck in my head. It's catchy as hell. That could be a manifestation song. I'm gonna work with that. Okay, we want to talk to somebody here. We want to know. Somebody's got some kind of thing that happened to them recently, something that was fun, interesting, exciting, different, out of your norm. We just wanted to interview you a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Can you come up here? Is that okay?
Would you? Oh my gosh, what happened to you? Okay. Hey.
I don't even know how to.
This is good.
So I went to Vegas for a day on Valentine's Day.
Wait, like 24 hours?
Yeah.
Wait, so did you fly that morning? And
Yeah,
then
at like
that?
3 a.m. Because somebody invited me and paid for the ticket.
I love
So I
it.
said,
Okay.
someone that I hadn't spoken to in a long. This is saying so much about my character.
Yeah, how did they invite you?
They DM'd me on Instagram.
Wait, when they invited you, did they use letters or full words?
They said, "Want to go to Vegas tomorrow?"
And you were like, fuck yeah?
I was like, I don't know if I can like do that.
Right.
And they were like, "Okay, hold please." And then like an hour later, they were like, "Don't worry about it."
Wait, but they made you hold?
Yeah.
Hold,
Yeah,
please, let me check with someone that that's okay. It's fine that you can't come.
Yeah.
Like, was it like, I am going to pay?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Great. Okay.
Okay.
What was your thought process when you received that information?
So many things.
Yeah. Top 3.
Top 3 things.
Top 3.
What
why you were going, or they were just like, I need you to be here?
It was Valentine's Day, so they just wanted someone to be
Wait,
Romance.
it was like a gig or like a date?
It was like a date.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get there. So you
Yes,
went-
yeah.
so you- what happened? You went there.
Oh my
You got to Vegas.
I got to Vegas, and then they gave me food.
Like, package, or did you go out to eat?
We went out to eat. We had like oysters and things.
Okay.
Were they like, were they attractive? Was this like a surprise? Were you pleasantly, how did you feel getting off that plane?
Oh, really tired.
Okay. Fair.
And then I was just like, what a life. I was just like, I'm gonna accept this and see what happens.
Nice.
Am I helping?
Was dinner the highlight, or was dinner just
No.
the beginning?
No, this is just the beginning. So I got really I got a little lit.
Okay.
I had a lot of champagne, and then I've never done that, something like this.
Standing outside.
No.
No,
I don't feel that.
No.
So that feels good.
Good, yeah.
It's because I'm crossing my arms.
No, it's just because like when I haven't really processed it yet.
Yeah.
So
This is the spot.
so champagne, and then we went shopping.
Oh,
Oh.
I feel like you almost buried that one.
What's
Where
that?
were those boots from?
No, these are from Colorado.
I love them. The state of Colorado.
Yes. When I went there on Valentine's.
Amazing. Okay, next show. Okay.
So yeah, we went shopping, and then
Did you get treated to some items?
one.
Okay.
I only allowed one.
Okay.
But I encouraged them to get a $6,000 thing for themselves.
Okay. Okay. Great.
And they did, and I was so glad that they did something nice for themselves. Oh my goodness. And then he had a surprise for the whole time for the evening portion.
Further surprise. Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't know about this, and it was, oh God. And so we were about to get into the Uber to go to the surprise, and he was smoking a joint, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't, because I'll freak out. And then he was like, want some? And then I took one hit, and then we went into the Uber, and I was like, okay, so what are we doing? And we're in the Uber, and he was like, we're going to see the Eagles. And then I got too high. And then I said,
We're not going to see the
and this part I don't feel really proud of, but oh man.
You're allowed to share as much or as little as you want.
Right.
Don't
But
feel-
now I'm like going off, so I'm like,
Yeah. If you
Go ahead,
if you
but
want
also
to.
like,
Safe space. Safe space.
there is so much great material in this story.
I'm doing it for that.
Yeah. Whatever.
And our cup overflowing.
So I was too high, so I said, I have to go back to the hotel room. And so we did. And then the rest of, this is not funny, but the rest of the night was like an emotional, like him expressing his disappointment and me being like, I hear that, but I'm too high. And him being like, I understand, and like, I want to be there for you. And I encouraged him to like go, but he was like, I want to be there for you. And I was like, thank you. And he was like, but I'm upset. And I was like, I know. And I'm like falling asleep and too high. So, and then got a buffet breakfast the next morning. It was really awkward, but it's all good.
Yeah, no, that sounds like ending on a high note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then his flight was before mine, and we went outside, and he just like, and I was like, so you want to talk about it? And he was like, no. And then he smoked a joint and left, and then I was at the hotel for another 2 hours, and then went to go home.
Wow. I don't want to say that I'm disappointed, but I am.
I mean, it's not my fault that I got way too high. Anything.
That is so typical of you. Look it was a Grateful Dead band that wasn't actually Grateful Dead. They were just like doing covers. It was a cover band, but it meant something to me.
Definitely. I hear that and I... No. Sorry. I'm in this
Conversation.
Definitely in this conversation.
I don't want to hear about what other plane you're existing on.
No, hang on, no, I gotta pee.
Our therapist talked about this.
Yeah.
You can't just whip it out in the middle of an argument.
No, definitely can't. Oh, and then it feels very strong and it like shoots up your spine.
So just, I feel like I'm gonna say a lot of words.
Yeah.
But like first and foremost, don't whip it out when she's talking. Like,
Like when you're high, it shoots up your spine and it feels like your pee is literally back your throat. It doesn't.
Look, we have gone over this so many times as your doctor. That's like physics. That's like biological.
Yeah, definitely.
So I have a diagram here.
Yeah.
This is the penis. This is the penis.
Yeah.
And there's the little hole. There's the little cavity where it comes out. There's a word for that. Doctors know it. But you're gonna forget it, so I'm not even gonna say it.
It's your urethra.
Exactly.
so I know you guys kidnapped me, but what a life. I gotta say, I mean, like, I'm scared. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but I gotta be honest, like, wow.
Listen, no, if you think this is the life, it's about to get better.
I gotta tell you, when Jeremy and I came up with this whole plan, this whole scheme, I did not think you were gonna be into it.
I didn't think you were
gonna be into it.
I was like, that chick on the college campus will not be into us kidnapping.
No way. I was like, look, let's focus up. Rich dad, it's gonna pay off. It's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
but
right.
You're chipper.
My life is so boring up to this point. And honestly, you guys slid open the white van door. I walked in.
That shocked me. I actually wasn't ready. I didn't even have my mask on
No,
yet.
I know.
And I scared the shit out of me.
I was surprised because the 90s commercials have stopped playing about the candy van, and I thought, like, for sure she's seen the candy van.
I've been waiting for the candy van.
Wait, this is like Kismet.
Yeah,
This is like.
this is pretty cool.
this is
You should keep that.
I was gonna pull over and I didn't do it yet.
I just gotta say though, like, I don't know, I'm ready to up the ante. Like,
Yes, listen.
I'm hogtied back here.
Yeah. Hey, listen, fun. Hey, listen. You want to see the Eagles?
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Let me tell you, up at this road, we just gotta go in. It's like a secluded place.
It's a compound.
It's a compound, all right?
Scary here, love it.
But there is a nest. With eagles.
Let me just get this straight. Let me just sort this out.
Yeah.
I got kidnapped
Yeah.
to see a giant eagle nest.
Look, okay, we do want to try to get money from your dad, but we
about fun. I mean, we're not about not having fun. We're not about not having fun.
We're not about not having not
fun.
That's what we put in the manifesto.
Yeah, I was like.
We're still working on the manifesto. Look, I'm parked, but if we're quiet enough, you can actually see.
It's called an eerie.
It's right. That's right. We had to look that up.
Yeah.
Best day of my life.
You're
We're best friends.
Yeah. Feeling really horny in my hotel room. I need to spice it up. Whoa! Security.
Yeah. Well, what do you want from me?
I'm really lonely.
I got a call from the room next door saying that my neighbor's horny.
Yeah, that's the one I could tell. I could just feel the horny vibes from next door. That's the one.
I got it under control. Don't wait. It's not my first rodeo.
Actually, I was about to sit down at my desk and text a girl. Maybe you could help me.
Oh no, absolutely not. Sorry, I've been trained to do this. I've been on the force for a long time. When a horny man sits down to text, you immediately pull out a gun and say, "Don't you fucking care?"
So hot.
Well, listen. Hey, I've been on the force for 25 years. You know how many horny men I've got to break the door down and say, "Hey man, step away."
Let me just describe her to you, okay? She's got these perfect.
Don't do it.
Please, man, let me show you a picture of her. She's got the best, most luscious.
Don't you dare! She's got the best, most luscious grandma.
Yeah.
Most luscious personality.
Yeah.
She has a great SAT score.
Listen, man.
Sorry, let me check the pulse. Oh my God, I gotta call
It's racing.
backup. No, hold on, Ted. We got a horny motherfucker. I gotta get back up, alright? I can't help my own.
Timothy, what? You got a horny up there?
We got a class action. It could be. It's a potential. Hold on, wait. I got it.
Look at her, man. Look at her.
No!
That was a $6,000 laptop.
Oh no. You're free to go.
But am I? Trapped within the own existential dread and crisis of being a man without a pain.
Proceed! I ran up 70 flights of stairs because of the horny.
Guys, $6,000 laptop's out the window, and so is all my hope. I'll just lie down here and go to sleep. You can leave now.
I think you should treat yourself to something.
Maybe I was thinking I could treat you to something, you know? It's just like,
I mean,
whenever we go shopping, you do this to me. Just like, you know, make me wanna. You just try to pawn expensive things on me. I want to treat you, you know?
look, I am treated just by being around you and just by having a lot of money and just by having like all my needs taken care of and just like having a lot of money in the stock market and also you maxed out my Roth IRA and I just feel like I'm taken care of and you need to treat yourself sometimes, you know what I mean?
But baby, it would make me feel like a man if you just let me buy you something one time. Just a little something.
Okay, a
Just
little bitty
Just a
something.
little knick-knack, you know?
Just a little bitty something.
Popcorn for sale.
Oh, that's
Popcorn. Who needs popcorn?
Fine, you can give me popcorn, but you gotta treat yourself to something first.
I like a popcorn for the lady.
Popcorn for the lady. That's
Popcorn for
right.
the
It'll
lady.
be $2.
Hey, I can do this.
Okay, great.
Don't put it in the fucking popcorn.
That was so embarrassing. Because I've never been able to buy you anything. I don't want to do it.
Oh, it's so simple.
Oh,
love a beer. You want to try getting a
I'd
beer?
I'd love to get a beer for my one and only.
Be at $9. Nothing's too much for the love of your life.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. You must have someone you love at home.
Oh,
Do you take
what?
credit card?
What?
Do you take credit
No,
card?
Don't worry about it. You asked me when I walked into that gas station. When I walked in that gas station, I was looking for the restroom.
I was double pumping that
I
day.
know. And that's what caught my eye. I said, oh,
Such a
God.
reach, it's a stretch.
I said, look at that. Look at that man.
It's such a stretch.
Look at that wingspan on that man. I said, that is unusual. The wingspan is unusual for a man.
You guys on the private jet.
Hey, you guys looking for some snack? You want to get high for the game?
You know what? Sure, why not? I could use a little teeny bit of smack. Only a bitty bitty bit though.
Snack, it's $125 an ounce.
That's probably good for smack. I don't really know. I don't
Get your lady
Is
high.
that
Yeah, it's a great price for snack.
I got coin dispensers.
What? Cheap, right?
Those were flying out really fast and it probably hurt the gas dealer.
I gotta go. I
No.
gotta pump gas. There's cars
No.
lined up. I gotta pump gas tanks, man.
Listen to me, baby.
What?
When I saw you, and when I had you put those things that pump the gas, put those things back in there, and I said, could you direct me to the
The
bathroom?
guns, they're called.
That's right, because I said to you, I need to use the bathroom, and you look like quite a man that might know exactly where a girl like me could use the bathroom. And then you dropped to your knee.
I proposed.
For I have really sinned. Ooh, I've sinned real bad.
Oh God, you're not gonna like this one.
God, do not look.
Stop!
Don't listen. Don't listen, God. We've been naughty.
I've been terrible.
I've been nasty. Straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up dirty. Okay.
So bad.
Lay it on me. What? Come on.
So I told everybody at the church picnic that I made that spaghetti, but it was actually from a can.
You. Jesus, are you listening?
Sorry.
Virginia, you bad
I know,
woman.
it's terrible.
I gotta pluck out a few of your little hairs.
Ouch!
Bad.
Oh my god.
Well, I did something really bad.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Should I take these out or no? Should I take them out of my ears?
You had cotton balls in your ears?
I figured.
Okay.
Samantha.
Okay, well, so the other day, my husband, he hates being scared.
Yeah, he hates it.
So when he came back from he had a long shift.
Oh no.
And I hid from behind the couch and I jumped out and said, peekaboo!
Oh no.
Oh, he was mad.
You had the devil in you.
I was just like, what can I do? Unexpected, crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
God forgive her.
He's not talking to me. He's still mad.
I feel like so embarrassed. I mean, you guys, that was bad, but look, the other day I was just out and about and I got a little excited and I just ripped my excited underwears off and put them in someone's face. Same thing, like we all did the same stuff.
Wait, you ripped your underwear off and rubbed it in someone's face?
Did you have pants on in between?
Like, how did that work?
I was wearing a skirt and I was like, ah! I love this, but I shouldn't, but it's bad, but I did it anyways. Oh, please forgive me.
Wait.
we all did the same kind of
Samantha, that's
That's
actually
assault.
that. Does he have
Battery,
pink eye?
That's assault.
I didn't check, to see afterwards if he had pink eye. I mean, that's
I just want to let's just level set here, okay?
Yeah, let's
Samantha,
just
I'm
level
sure
set.
you were feeling ththreatened and something bad happened,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
I, the other day, was making my special marinara sauce.
Oh no.
And you put in, I put red pepper flakes. And I was like, I know, I made it a little spicy.
I know.
Gabriel, pay attention. I did something so bad.
What did you do?
I did
No.
the other day. I used up the toilet paper roll and I didn't replace it. I know, I'm sorry.
That's rude for the next person. You know what? I ought to just flick you a little.
I deserve it.
Oh man, that's the same thing. Very similar for me. I was out there and I was just like, I was using a public restroom and I blew it the hell up. But then when I was leaving, someone said, "Is that one clean?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I pushed her in. It's just like, you guys get it. You guys.
You pushed someone into a shitty toilet of your own making?
Did you flush it or did you just leave the food?
No, I left. It was explosive. I did not. There were no tools to clean it up, and I thought it might be a funny surprise. But we're all so bad, right? Jesus, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. God forgives all, though.
I guess I have something that's bad, I guess, but I'm rethinking everything
Yeah,
now.
I don't know. I thought we had a thing about bad, but
No,
now
we're bad girls. We're bad girls.
actually I feel kind of just mid.
I want to
Oh,
I'm
do
just
something for
do something terrible.
Maybe I didn't know what bad really was up until this point.
Hey, look, I killed someone, but I'm very sorry. I mean, we could talk about it if you wanted to. We could dress. We could just, face it.
Your aura is pink. And I'm feeling the pink coming off. I'm open and ready for the pink.
I was going to say, the line is so long just to get through security to the airplane, so you guys just hurry whatever the fuck conversation you're having.
Wow.
Wow.
It's all, hey,
For me?
okay.
Thank you. Sir?
Yeah.
May I call you sir?
Yeah. Sir is just a construct, though. Really,
Wow.
I'm Gabe. Can I with you?
I have to make it to Colorado for my father's funeral. Can I please?
Look,
You'll
go slow to go fast.
You'll get there in your mind.
Go slow.
Can I check you for medals?
I actually want you to check me for medals, and I hope you find some.
Yeah, definitely.
I may have some. I may or may not.
Whoopsie, doopsie.
Oh! Wow. Wow.
You know, I was actually an artist.
Dad?
This isn't really my job.
Dad, can you just hang on for like one more day? I'm coming. I love you.
You know, I was in the middle of something.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear. I'm trying to release trauma right now. I can barely hear
In the
myself.
middle of something.
I'm getting
Sorry
blood
about
at the
that.
airport again. Oh, please.
Actually, I was a major in watercolors, and I just felt like there was always a draw, but I've started doing this art program again to re-tap into my artistry,
Wow.
you know?
If I've taken off my shoes, would you take off yours?
100%.
I'm wondering if we could round together because
Hey, catch!
Yeah. Supposed to catch it. Look, if we could just put hands to feet and feet to hands.
Dad? No, don't unplug yourself! No, Dad! No, the family's supposed to be present and you're supposed to
You know, it's like we don't have to buy into all the things we think we have to buy into.
You know what I mean? I don't like those big airports with all of the security checkpoints people could also go and check in on. I like being the gatekeeper.
My dad's doing that thing where you pull plug like halfway out, so it's like kind of on, but kind of not. And it's like, you know, I gotta get there. Can you please
All right.
hurry?
It's all right. I mean, it's gotta do this right.
Hey, thank you.
Come on. Take your shoes off. Oh my God.
Wow, this is really, your aura is disgusting.
Dude is brown.
Disgusting.
10-4, we got another class action horn dog on the list.
What's wrong with you? I swear to God, there are hornies everywhere, and it's dangerous. You're killing me.
Horners around every corner.
Back to back, Roman. Back to back.
Remember, okay, yeah, guns up, ready?
Guns out.
Yeah,
She's gonna say yes. She's gonna say yes.
Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't!
No, you don't.
Oh,
Don't get down.
she's about to say yes!
No,
Get down!
Get down.
Get down!
I
Get
swear to
down.
God. Was that a dick pic on there?
It was!
Was that a dick pic on there? It was. What? Did you do some kind of lighting? What did you do with that dick pic?
I just put my underwear over it!
What the hell?
So that I don't get doxxed!
I swear to God. You gotta be careful out there, man. If you just send a dick, people are gonna know it's yours. Underwear over it, so there's a little bit of like. Anyway.
Anyone's dick in the world, apart from everyone else's.
Absolutely. Every fold. Every.
I don't want you to keep talking.
It's like a fingerprint.
Dick is like a fingerprint. Hey, Macy, why don't we stop and get gas? I think it's a good idea to, I don't know, fill up the tank before we keep on this road trip.
Hey, I hope you guys don't mind. I just hogtied myself and put myself in the back of the car. I was getting bored. I feel like we cleared a lot of like stuff for Leah.
Yeah.
Like you feel better?
This was the best way to process.
Okay. So much happened.
And thank you guys again, everyone, for like your donations tonight. Again, if you want to grab some snacks on the way out,
There's more side. There's hot cider, you guys. There's
hot
cider.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, and follow us, Bombshell Improv, if you want to come see more shows. We're always trying to host indie shows to feature amazing teams like Happens Dancery and Too Much Too Soon. Give it up for all the teams.
Studio and be here for Church.
Good night, everyone.